Good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. It's day 18. 18? Yes, it's day 18 of Wonder. So come, lie on your back and let's move together. So starting just on your mat. Knees are bent, feet are flat on the floor. Spine, just let it settle. How do you create a landedness in your spine? I love unpacking my shoulders. So to do that, you pull your elbow up towards the ceiling and then you drape your shoulder down and then your elbow and then unpack the other one. And then let's do both together. So both shoulders coming forward and then dropping down. Push down into your feet. Connecting into your toes, maybe wiggling your toes. Nice. And then just push gently into the floor with your feet and then relax. So there's this sense of, oh, look, I can engage my legs and then I relax. Engage your legs. Relax. Engage your legs. And relax. Nice. Stretch your right leg long so it floats just above the floor. So your right leg is surging down long and you have that sense of reaching through your right heel as much as you can. Bend your right knee, squeeze it up towards you, hugging it in. And then stretch your right leg long. And really have a sense as you stretch your right leg long. All right, one of my lights has gone wonky. Sorry. As you stretch your right leg long, you're opening into the front of your hip. Nice. Bend your knee. Stretch your leg long. And there's that sense of, as I do this movement, it's really satisfying for the deep of my belly and the front of my leg. And there's even a sigh that emerges in my belly, in my breath, as I lengthen and then draw your knee up. So be changed by your movement. You're not just doing the movement, you're endeavoring to regulate your nervous system, come into your body a bit deeper, connecting into the felt sense of this moment. One more time, lengthen your right leg long and just pause there. Just deepen your breath into your belly. Nice. And now swing your right leg up towards you and hold on to the back of your right leg. And then release your leg. And pull your leg towards you. Release your leg. Pull your leg towards you. Release your leg. Nice. Now drop your left knee down towards the left, and draw your right knee up into gliders on the left side. And then come back to center, stretch your right leg long so it floats just above the floor. Drop your left knee down towards the left, pull your right knee up towards your left shoulder, gliders, and then long, float just above the floor. One more time. Drop your knee down towards the left, draw the right knee up towards the left, and then pause there. Bring your foot back until you tuck your foot behind your knee, and then lengthen long into the right arm and just deepen into the breath down into the left-hand side of your hip, left-hand side of your waist. Nice. So let your right knee, so keep your right arm really long and let your right knee travel backwards. So it's like I'm going to try and touch the floor as far back with my right foot as I can. And then I'm trying to draw my right knee up as high as I can towards my left shoulder. There's quite a squeeze in my belly as I do that. Draw your foot back and glide your knee up towards your shoulder. And draw your foot back and then knee up towards your shoulder. Nice. Come back to lie on your back. Hug that right knee deeply down and then lengthen into the left leg. And just let your breath deepen into your belly. Let that settle. Nice. Both feet to the floor. Sway your knees from side to side. And just have a sense of as you rock your knees from one side to the other, what's the difference between the two sides of your belly, the two fronts of your hip, the deep of your thigh, the lower back. Nice. Come back to center. And then push your feet into the floor and release. Push both feet into the floor, and does one foot push easier into the floor than the other? Push your feet into the floor. Release. Push your feet into the floor and release. Nice. Stretch the left leg long so it floats just above the floor. Deepen down into your belly. Have a sense of really anchoring into the right foot, anchoring into the lower back as you lengthen deeply down. Nice. And then draw your left knee up towards you. Stretch the left leg long. Left knee up towards you. Stretch the left leg long. One more time. As you draw your knee up towards you, feel the squeeze of the front of your hip. As you lengthen into the left leg, always go as far as you feel well with. You're never forcing, never demanding of your body, more discovering and unfolding, unpacking. Left leg is long, it's floating just above the floor. Nice. Now swing your left leg up. Hold on to the left leg. Lower your left leg down. Swinging up. Hold on to it. Down. Swinging up. And down. Nice. Now we're going to do the twist. So drop your right knee down towards the right and glide your left knee up into gliders. And then straighten into the left leg. You're lying on your back. Drop the right knee down, left knee up into glider. And then land on your back. And again, left knee up into gliders. And then bring your left foot to rest into the nook of the back of your knee. Really drop that left shoulder to the floor. You can bring your hand to the outside of your left knee if you wish. And really deepen your breath into your belly. Super. Now we're going to stay twisted and try and draw your left knee up towards your right shoulder. And then now try and glide your left foot back as far as it goes. Mine doesn't go back all that far. It's kind of this strange reaching into the unknown behind you. So draw your foot back. How do you stabilize through the front of your hip? And then how do you squeeze your left knee up towards your shoulder? Back and shoulder. One last time. Back and shoulder. Nice. Roll onto your back. Wrap yourself around that left leg. And then stretch long into the right leg. Breath is in your belly. Deep and long into your leg. Cool. Both feet to the floor. Reach your arms overhead and let them rest on the floor. And then sway your knees from side to side and notice how that changes the sides of your ribs, the side of your waist. What happens in your armpits as you drop your knees down from side to side? What's the sense of this? Nice. Great. So roll over onto your belly, all the way over. So lie onto your belly, bring your head to rest onto the back of your hands. I forgot to turn on my clock. 1 second. Oh, great. We've loads of time. So lying on your belly, your legs are long and your head is resting on the back of your hands. Nice. And then bring your thighs a little bit closer together. And then point long into the right leg and see how high you can reach your right leg. Just gently, steadily, with strength. Lower it down and then try and lift your left leg up off the floor. Lower it down. Keep going. Right leg lifts. Left leg lifts. Right leg lifts. What part of you is doing this movement? Your bum, your lower back, the other leg, your elbows, your shoulders, the side of your neck, the deep of your waist. So many places are helping you. You're recruiting connection and stability from all over your body. Nice. Next time that you rise, stay, and then bend your right, let's say I've lifted my right leg, so I'm going to bend my right knee, and then try and bring my right foot over towards the left. Not that far, it's just over. I'm kind of aiming for the floor, but I don't feel I'm going to get there because I'm keeping my right elbow on the floor. Come back. Lie on your belly. Nice. My microphone is gone. 1 second. My microphone. Sorry about that. Great. So other side. Lift the left leg, bend your left knee, keeping your left elbow on the floor. How far does your left foot go? Nice. And coming back. So try that from side to side. Bend your right knee, keeping your right elbow on the floor. Bend your left knee, keeping your left elbow on the floor. Nice. Pause. Great. So lift your right leg, bend your knee, and then try and touch the ceiling as far back as you can. Nice. Straighten your leg. Lift the left leg, bend your knee, try and touch the ceiling. Dropping down. Nice. So you're going to lift your head and pull your elbows a little bit closer towards you, and then try and draw your right knee up towards your right elbow. And then come back. And then left knee towards your left elbow. And come back. I think I want to bring my hands to the floor for this. Right knee up towards your right elbow. Whatever version you do, left knee up towards your left elbow. Nice. Right knee up. Left knee up. Cool. Pause. Head comes down. Rest there. So we're going to do a combination of those movements. Okay, so 1 second. I'm going to go sideways. You'll see me better. So bend your elbows and bring your hands to the floor. My head is floating off the floor. And then I lean over and I try and bring my right knee up towards my right elbow. Nice. And then sweep the right foot. So stretch it long into the left arm. Sweep the right foot towards the left side. Nice. Try and bring your right knee up to your right elbow. And then foot behind you to the floor. So I'm leaning deeply into the left shoulder. So if you have anything going on the left shoulder, be careful. Knee up to your elbow. And then foot behind you and pause. Nice. Other side. Left elbow bends, right arm is long. Try and bring your left knee up to your left elbow. And then bring your left foot behind you. Again, your right shoulder is going to be taking a lot of weight here, so be careful. Left knee up, left elbow. Left foot behind you. It's like a back to front. What's it like? Is it a back to front propeller? Maybe it is. Foot behind you, knee up. And then try and pause with your left foot behind you towards the right. Nice. Come all the way back. So I'm having a moment. I'm going to make something up, okay, right? So bend both elbows. And then this time, before our left arm went long towards the left, now you're going to sweep your left arm over towards the right side. And so my left arm, I'm lying on my left arm, and my left arm is just beside my right hand. And try the same movement again. But now we're doing propellers on our side. Oh. So I'm drawing my knee up towards my elbow. And then my foot is long behind me. And I'm lying on the side of my shoulder, not on the front of my shoulder. Foot behind. And really lean into the back behind. It's very yum. One more time. Super. Try the other side. So both elbows are bent. And this time sweep your right hand over towards the left. And I've tucked it in on the wrist side of my left hand. Now sweep the left foot up towards your elbow, or left knee up towards your elbow. And left foot behind you. Up. Behind. Oh, I like this move. Up. Behind. I wonder what we call it. I have this imagination, it's like a donkey kick or something. Al Kabong. Remember Al Kabong? He was this horse that went around with a guitar and used to bong people on the head with his guitar. Maybe we'll call it Al Kabong. So come lie on your back. Nice. Knees are bent. Fix your clothes, fix your hair. Oh, God. And just notice the fronts of your shoulders. We were really working the fronts of our shoulders there. Did you maintain wellness? Could you be strong and active and well in your shoulders as you moved? Nice. So lift both feet up and then bring both hands to your knees. And when I do that, I shimmy my shoulders and I widen my shoulders. And then I'm going to push my hands into my knees and my knees into my hands. So there's quite a push happening in the contact of my legs and my knees and my hands together. So keep the contact on the right and then lengthen into the left side. Coming back, contact on the left, push, reach long into the right side. Coming back, connect the right, lengthen the left, connect the left, lengthen the right. And just continue. Connect the right, lengthen the left. One last time. Connect the left and lengthen the right. Cool. Both hands to your knees. Try and bring your knees as close as you can, but you're pushing with your hands. You're resisting your knees. And then now push your hands as far away as you can, but your knees are resisting your hands. So just seesaw your knees closer and then away. Closer and away. One more time. Closer and away. Both feet to the floor and pause. It's a very effortful Sunday yum today. I thought I'd be really yum and slow, but no, I've turned it into a gung ho yum. So great. Nice. So just squeeze both knees towards you and rock from side to side. Nice. And then twist. So just draw your knees up whatever way you want over towards the right. Your leg can be straight, your knees can be bent. Find the twist that suits you right now. I'm in a glider with the top leg straight. Nice. Come to the other side. Whatever version of a twist you want to do. Again, I'm in a glider with the leg straight. Yeah. Nice. And then come back to center. So reach your arms forward, bring your palms together. We're going to come into the offering. Pause, feel, connect. Nice. And then sweep your arms wide, and then back of your hands together, scoop towards your heart and offer. Pull wide, back of your hands together, scoop towards your belly and offer. And just begin to continue, that sense of how do I create a gesture of something really beautiful. Gestures are powerful. They're archetypal, they're primitive, they're primal in us. How would you dance the dance of your hands right now? What would your hands do if you just went, I'm just going to dance with my hands? Maybe get a bit flowy. How would you get flowy here? Oh. Wow, it's interesting how uncomfortable I am getting flowy. Oh. Get a bit flowy. Like you were just dancing with your hands. Nice. How cute. Offering forth. Pause. Gather that in. Bring your hands to your heart. How wonderful. So, have a great day. Those of you I'm meeting on the beach this morning, looking forward to seeing you then. Everybody else, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Oh, God. 3 more days until the solstice, until we take our deep winter break. We're back in January. Dun, dun, dun. And we are doing, hold on, let me do this a second. Practice. So yeah, come practice with me. I know that people often say, "Oh, I've been meaning to practice with you for ages," or you've been talking to a relative or a friend or somebody who says, "Oh yeah, you must try that out," so they can come try it out. Come practice with Ciara for some movement, some randomness, and yeah, it'd be lovely to see you and everyone else. So be well, be awesome, be you, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Ciao, ciao.